Is Steve Kerr actually the most overrated coach in NBA history? And are the Denver Nuggets really going to battle back in this series and take game 5? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Hey guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction video here on YouTube, this time in the NBA. Thank you for taking the time out of your day or your evening, whenever you may be watching us, to join us here on YouTube and support us. If you like this sort of content, please also join us on Patreon. Click the first link in the description box below. Get all of our exclusive picks from the NBA playoffs, MLB, and more. The NBA, we are red hot right now over there. So for those of you who haven't joined us, definitely check us out. Definitely get yourself paid. We are cooking with hot fish grease, as they say in the South. Now, for those of you who are new to our content, welcome to Enough Said Sports, where we don't do fandom, we do business, and where we don't make friends, we make money. I want to talk to you about a matchup that's going to be coming on Wednesday, April the 27th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the Denver Nuggets traveling to play the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors are favored in this one by 8.5, and the total is 225. So let's talk about those Denver Nuggets first before I get into Steve Kerr and my thoughts on him. Great job by the Denver Nuggets there in Game 4. They battled. They shot the lights out. I thought Nikola Jokic had an amazing game. I thought Morris came along for the ride. He did a tremendous job making very timely three-pointers. Bones, the kid they call Bones over there for the Denver Nuggets, played really well. Kudos to them for not letting themselves get closed out there at home and giving themselves yet another opportunity to come out and play another game. So you got to give them credit. You got to, like I said, give Jokic credit. I thought the coach did a tremendous job in this game. I thought Coach Malone did a good job. And, you know, all the way around, it was good. So kudos to the Denver Nuggets. Now let's get into the Golden State Warriors really quick here. And let me explain to you why I posed the question at the top of this video, which is Steve Kerr, in fact, the most overrated coach in NBA history? I'm going to say yes, he is. And that may surprise some of you because I do, in fact, like the Golden State Warriors. I am actually a Warriors fan. So with that being said, I'm being very, very objective when I say what I'm about to say about Steve Kerr. So let's frame this up just really quickly here. Steve Kerr took over a Golden State Warriors team that was already on its way. I would argue that had Mark Jackson stayed in place, then the Golden State Warriors would have, in fact, won the championship anyway in 2015. I'm going to also argue that the Golden State Warriors would have enjoyed just as much success as that they've enjoyed with Steve Kerr as the head coach. And the reason why I say that is Steve Kerr hasn't done anything as far as personnel to this team other than make the team worse, in my opinion, after they brought on KD. As far as the depth is concerned. But other than that, he really hasn't done anything to add to this mix, in my opinion. He's got, obviously, the two greatest shooters of all time on the team. He's got Draymond Green. I think Draymond Green was coming along long before Steve Kerr got there. I just believe that this team would have been successful either way. Why do I bring this up? Doing things like having Jordan Poole in the starting lineup. Look, Jordan Poole is a good player. I like Jordan Poole. It's cute and all. But this is the playoffs. It's time for Stephen Curry, if he is, in fact, playing. Stephen Curry must be in your starting lineup. I'm going to argue today that not starting Steph Curry cost the Warriors this game. Now, why is that a big deal? When you're dealing with a team like the Golden State Warriors, the only thing that can really derail the Golden State Warriors from winning the championship, and by my estimation, is injury. Now you're going to have a whole extra game on Steph. You're going to have a whole extra game on Klay Thompson. You're going to have a whole extra game on Draymond Green. You're going to have a whole extra game on Andre Iguodala. These guys don't need to be playing extra unnecessary games, okay? By starting Jordan Poole today, the Warriors got off to a very, very slow start, and they ended up in a hole, and they ended up fighting uphill the entire game because they started the game off so sluggish and out of sorts. Steph Curry needs to be in the starting lineup. I'm not saying that if Steph Curry starts that they wouldn't have started out sluggish. I don't know. I'm not Nostradamus, and nor do I think that I have any opportunity to be Nostradamus. But I will tell you that Steph Curry coming off the bench is laughable. Steph Curry coming off the bench is pure ego on Steve Kerr's part, because Steve Kerr wants to be the superstar. He wants to be the center of attention instead of letting his the great Steph Curry be the center of attention. He wants to be the center of attention and be the genius. Oh, I can bring Steph Curry off the bench and we can still win. That doesn't work, okay? This is the playoffs. It's time to stop playing these stupid little silly games. Let's put Steph Curry back in the starting lineup where he belongs. I can't believe we're still sitting here having this conversation. Put the man back in the starting lineup, okay? When KD was on the roster, Steve Kerr, all he wanted to do was make Kevin Durant the best player on the team, because Steph Curry was there before Steve Kerr ever got there. I don't know if there's a thing there. I don't get it. But I just know that Steve Kerr's ego is out of control. And somebody in the Golden State front office needs to come down from downstairs and say, listen to me. I don't care what else you do. Steph Curry is going to be in the starting freaking lineup. I don't care who you put with him. Steph Curry is going to be in the starting lineup. It's absolutely laughable not to have him playing as a starter. He plays starter minutes, so what are you even doing? Just put the man out there like he needs to be out there. So I'm off my soapbox for now. I could go on and on about Steve Kerr. To the betting aspect of this contest, listen. The Nuggets, you got to give them credit. They fought today. They going home on Wednesday night. I promise you that. Steph Curry will be back in the starting lineup because cooler heads will prevail. Because I do believe that Steve Kerr will get the call from upstairs. I believe Steph Curry himself may step to Steve Kerr and say, listen, this has been cute and all, but it's time to let's stop playing. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here, because the reality of it is everybody knows that the Denver Nuggets are undermanned. They don't have the pieces. You know, this might actually be a decent series if Jamal Murray was playing. You know, they don't have the guns to roll with the Golden State Warriors. All the Warriors are doing is making things more difficult on themselves by not going ahead and closing the door. So I believe the Golden State Warriors will coast in this one. They're going to win big in blowout fashion. I'll take Golden State minus 8.5. I'll take Golden State to win on the money line. And I'm going to stay off the total because I think that this game's going to be over by the time the start of the fourth quarter is. By the time the fourth quarter starts, I believe the game will be over. And who knows what will happen as far as the total in that situation. It could go under, it could go over. I have no idea. I'm staying off of it. So I'll take Golden State minus 8.5, Golden State to win. And that's my pick in this one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Nuggets. Let me know what your thoughts are on Steve Kerr. Is Steve Kerr overrated? I happen to think that he is. Let me know what you think. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.